Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about online.
Each week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 list of what's best on the web, everything you need to know.
And with our powers combined, we're going to have 10 amazing stories, but we need your help. So if you see something that you want in next week's countdown, let us know in the comments.
And we've loved your amazing submissions so far, which is why we are bringing you a very special contest.
That's right. If you submit a story, we may pick it to be in next week's countdown, but you also have a chance to win
Da, da, da.
an iPad. I know, big deal.
This is a legit prize, and you get to enter as many times as you want.
But the one rule is you have to be subscribed to Popsugar Girls Guide to win. So click the subscribe button. Good luck.
Make it happen.
I believe in you. Okay, so for my number 5, I'm starting off with these guys turned their cars into Jurassic Park Jeeps. How amazing is that?
Okay, you're talking like exact replicas.
Literally identical. And I just saw Jurassic Park in 3D, so I am like all about Jurassic Park right now. It's very Pimp My Ride, to be honest. It's very X to the Z exhibit all over this. You love Jurassic Park? I'm gonna get you a Jurassic Park Jeep. And I'm gonna trick it out with a Velociraptor.
All right, I'm keeping with the automotive theme.
Of course.
This is the real Too Fast, Too Furious 6, as in a 6-year-old who took his dad's car on a joyride.
Literally.
Yes, this is happening. And not only
An
that,
icon.
he was going to get Chinese food. Because you know what? You're 6 and you need
You know
your
what
lo mein.
You need that 4th meal. Okay.
It's not egg foo young, it's egg too young. Stop.
You're done.
Honestly, it's absurd. I don't actually know how he logistically, physically drove the car.
We are in no way condoning a 6-year-old to drive.
Yes.
But like, I would say it's impressive that he found a way to do it. But like,
Impressive,
don't do it again.
But nonetheless, all you 6-year-olds who are watching this right now, just stick to the big wheels.
Okay, my number 4, condom snorting. That's it.
Okay, wait, rewind. You need to explain yourself.
It is the newest trend on YouTube. Everybody's doing it. Every YouTuber, every non-YouTuber, everyone and their moms are putting condoms.
No, don't moms.
Moms
no.
are doing it, I'm sure. They're putting condoms up their nose and then pulling it out from the back of their throat.
Oh my God.
It is the latest thing. First we had like the Chubby Bunny Challenge, we had the Cinnamon Challenge, and this is the newest challenge. Have you not seen it yet?
No.
Okay, we need to watch it.
We're gonna do a tiny reaction video.
Okay.
Right now.
Pull it up. Okay, watch Shane do it.
Okay.
You see him here.
Oh my Lord.
He put it up his nose.
It's just dangling there right now. Why did anyone think this up?
Don't judge his lifestyle.
Oh, he's pulling it out. Oh no, oh my gosh. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Why is the internet so twisted?
God bless the internet. This is why I love the internet, because we can do things like this just because we want a couple views. That's all. Okay, but for real, like, you shouldn't be doing this at home.
You don't need that
in your life.
No.
Okay, so I know that I delivered with my number 4, but what could you possibly have to compete with that?
I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily try to top that because that's disturbing to even think about.
Okay.
What I've got for you, instead of a new trend, we're going with classic internet fare here, cats.
Okay.
And this is fresh off of Reddit, okay? And it's blowing up, it's on College Humor. This cat scored a soap opera.
Oh my gosh, I saw this video. I'm obsessed.
It is unreal. So it's like it's like an intense like marriage scene. They're like, I don't know, exchanging vows or something. And the cat is literally on a synthesizer.
Creating the soundtrack back and forth.
Perfect.
Perfect.
I love you. I've always loved you.
I think the cat should score, I don't know, like Real Housewives.
Oh my gosh, wait, that's like not a bad idea. A cat probably already does.
I'm telling you, this cat has a career.
Okay.
It is going places.
I can't wait to see it unfold. I'm gonna go
What's
from
happening?
Cats to memes. We have Alison Brie doing impressions of memes. And did you see it?
I did see it, and it's
uncanny.
Well,
she's a magician with her face, basically.
People are constantly giffing her. However you want to say it.
They are giffing her. And she does, let's see, overly attached girlfriend. She does Irma Gerd. What else? Dragon Balling, obviously.
She does one of these.
She
jumps out. She does
Ugly Beyonce. You are like amazing. This grumpy cat. Did you already do grumpy cat? Oh, that's not grumpy enough.
What's grumpy?
Like
oh yeah. to be grumpy. I think I'm just too happy.
Maybe you're just such a happy person, but she is amazing at these. I mean, as a true talent, she delivers.
Yeah. I heart Alison Brie. I have a big girl crush on her.
You're welcome.
But I have something really sweet and scientific
okay.
for you today. There was a boy who had a real-life robot avatar.
Tell me more.
Okay, this is how this went down. So this little kid, unfortunately, he's 8 years old. He got sick and he had to have a bone marrow transplant.
Okay.
And he had to be put in isolation for like 2 months while he's like recouping. So they got him this robot. A friend of the family was like, all right, there's this.
Who is the friend of the family?
The friend of the family knows some people in Silicon Valley who make these robots.
Okay.
And he can control it from his hospital room, so he could be a part of his like daily life. This robot is his eyes and his ears.
That's beautiful.
It's amazing. They call it telepresence.
I call it Avatar.
Telepresence. That is what it's called.
Either way, it's amazing. Now he's right there with all his brothers.
Right.
Keeping it real, having those moments. That's beautiful. My number 2 is kind of amazing. There is a guy doing a prank where he Instagrams other people's food. It's epic.
That is so awkward.
It is so uncomfortable to watch because these people are like just trying to enjoy a fine meal at their local food court, as you do. And this guy comes up to them and he's like, can I just get a picture of your food? And they're like, sure. And then it like goes a step further. He gets like lighting equipment out. It's so uncomfortable.
But it's all, I mean, it's this commentary on how out of control. The food porn on Instagram is out of control.
Oh, sorry, I was just taking a picture.
Food is my everything. If you're interrupting my special time with me and my Panda Express, you need to get.
Wait, so you wouldn't let a stranger Instagram your food?
Absolutely not.
Because you're too busy Instagramming it yourself.
Well, true. Would you let somebody take a picture of your food?
I mean, I think I might be flattered.
I guess, yeah. Like, thank you for admiring my choices in cuisine.
So come Instagram my food, internet. Okay, so my number 2 keeps with the food theme. This is user submitted from Thawk4156. And Nat is so bored like. Sorry, Nat. I'm sorry you're bored. But this is not boring. This blew up last week, okay? It is how animals eat their food. Have you seen this video?
I have not.
What?
Tell me everything about it.
It's out of control. Okay, so it's basically like Animal Planet meets the Food Network with like a little bit of UFC in there because it's very intense. So it's these 2 guys, they're doing a little sketch. One guy is they're like calmly eating salad or something. And the one dude reenacts different animals, you know, eating their food.
Dining.
Like a rhino and a lizard. Lizard, he like crawls up and then he's like, like that.
I guess I wasn't ready for that.
And he like destroys this table where this plate of salad is every time he does it. Completely sacrifices his body.
Good for him. I mean, I feel like if he's ever gonna audition for a role, he has got, you know, the work on his resume.
Yes, this is great for his reel.
This should be his reel. This. Okay, so obviously Becca and I love to have a lot of fun on top of that, but for my number 1 this week, I thought it was really important to highlight the internet coming together to spread love after what happened in Boston.
Well, I'm really glad you did that because I too feel like this is, of course, what we need to be talking about this week because it is this huge tragedy, but coming out of it, we've seen so much humanity and we've seen it happen on the internet.
We have people like giving their homes and giving food to each other. We have Google setting up the people finder, whether if you have information about somebody or you are trying to find somebody, helping connect people. We also have people from the marathon itself running directly from the marathon to go donate blood.
And so the idea is like when this stuff happens, Mr. Rogers says his mom told him to look for the helpers and you could see them, like physically see them doing this. And so that was really beautiful. So Mr. Rogers was everywhere. And I, of course, had to share that quote as well. And then Patton Oswalt, who is a comedian who everyone really loves on social media, he did a modern, kind of more current reinterpretation of what Mr. Rogers is saying.
I think it's just great to see how social media has really changed how we consume stuff like this and come together to support each other and really just lend a helping hand when everyone really does need it.
So that's our number 1 for this week. We just wanted to share that our thoughts are with Boston and that we were just so impressed with how the internet responded.
And thank you to you guys for helping spread love. We really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for watching. We will be back next week.
Later, y'all.